Good morning, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. Sun, moon, rising, as always. Okay. Here we go. Take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Well, you certainly want to discontinue something. You're trying to let something go. Okay. It's kind of like you're very sceptical because you can't not trusting your own judgment. Some of you are waiting to see how it pans out, but there's messages coming in. Looks like it's somebody new, getting to know somebody. Now, whether this person's from the past or now, brand new, but you know, in the past you put your feelings on hold to put somebody else first. You're stopping doing that. It's a time to trust your own judgment. You are beginning to realise that you've been held back in a certain situation for a long, long time. And it's kind of like something's got to crack, something's got to end so that the new can come in. You're not quite ready for it yet, though. I feel you're not quite ready to make that decision, because this is a new direction in life that you haven't experienced before. There was deception in the past. Okay. There was repeated attempts to leave it, but for whatever reason, there was backtracking and you went back to it, kept trying to make it work or whatever, or they kept persuading you. You have met somebody, some of you have met somebody new and exciting. They seem in full control. They're saying all the right things. They're doing all the right things. What you're stressing about is you're like at a fork in the road, and whichever way you want to go, you're going to have to give up something. You're going to suffer a loss, okay? There's a price tag. There's no two ways about it. You're very guarded. You know there's going to be conflict whichever way you go. You know you're going to have to explain yourself whichever way you go. Okay. To a degree you feel like you're going to have to justify yourself. But for a while, you know, you've been losing interest in a situation anyway. It's become boring. Now something new comes along, which is what you've been wishing for. Bit scary. It's a question of weighing up the pros and cons. It's like a risk assessment, actually. You know, it means travel for some of you, and it could even mean eventual relocation. But there's communication coming in which will lead you to make a decision to act very quickly. And that could mean booking a plane ticket or booking a train or whatever and travelling to see this person. I'm kind of getting for a long time that you have been contemplating your position anyway. Like I say, there is sudden changes here. You've got to be very compassionate and use all your skills of communication, and there's a lot of placating to do, like I say, to avoid hurting people. You don't want to hurt somebody. You don't want to hurt people, and least of all, you don't want to hurt yourself. All right. A lot of you will be telling the truth about how you feel. Okay. You've had to carry great responsibility, and there is somebody around you who is very demanding. Okay, you've supported them for a long while. There has been a bit of codependency here, though, and a bit of complacency. But, yeah, more travel, sudden turnaround of events, an opportunity you feel you can't miss. Okay, at least explore it. But one thing you're doing is, where in the past you put other people's feelings and you've been controlled, you're now taking control. Yes, sirree. On who and where you spend your time, playing it very, very different. Okay, making preparations, planning to make your move. I'm picking up this word clandestine, secretive. You know, you're starting to see changes now, and yes, you could have obligations to a child or children. You know, they can even be, I'm getting one situation here where you're actually caring for a parent or caring for people in your work. And it kind of does mean giving up a lot to pursue the avenue. But this does seem very exciting. It is tempting. But a lot of you feel it's an avenue you must at least explore. Like I say, you've been thinking about it for a long, long time. There's been, in your situation's been changing over a while. You've been thinking about, oh, there must be much more to life than this. And I'm kind of getting going forward. You are going to act on this. There's a change of scenery. Now, whether you have to deal with legal issues or not, you know, as far as travel concerned, relocating or whatever, you'll work your way through that. Being very grounded will help you, very practical. You are an earth sign after all. But yeah, it's kind of like you're getting your karma, you're getting your reward. It's just not manifesting how you thought. Not all rewards are monetary, okay? Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.